If you've been pickpocketing in RuneScape for a long time, you may have been doing it wrong. A lot of people, as soon as they get stunned, they feel the need to heal because they take damage. If you heal while you're stunned, you can't pickpocket right away. The heal delay is added. Look at this. The timer, 0, pickpocket, instantly pickpocketing again. Essentially, what you want to be doing to do this properly, you want to be only healing in between successful pickpockets, right? So as soon as you see the text pop up after the pickpocket, you pick and then the text pops up, you eat, and then you can pickpocket again instantly with no delay, 0 delay. So what you want to do is you want to pickpocket and then you want to eat. One of the best times to heal, obviously, is in between running to the bank, right? Since you have to bank to get more wine anyways, you can be drinking the wines on your way back and on your way to the bank. You can pick up this one if you really want to, and then you can start pickpocketing again, right? You always want to have Shadow Veil up. You always want to have a dodgy necklace equipped. You always want to have Rogue's outfit. And if you have a hit points cape, you're gonna want to equip this too, because having this equipped actually makes it so that you're healing twice as fast. So if you're 99 HP, you want to get your hit points cape so that you can heal twice as fast. It's gonna make it so that you're eating less food. So while you're stunned, what you want to be doing instead of healing is opening coin pouches. That does not add a delay. You want to drop jugs, empty jugs. That doesn't add a delay. You can move stuff around in your inventory too. That's not gonna be stalled out. You can still do that. You can actually cast Shadow Veil while you're stunned and it doesn't add to the delay at all. If you notice you got these things in your inventory and coin pouches and you still try to pickpocket this guy, another thing that I've noticed, look at, if you have a full inventory but you still have coin pouches and you try to pickpocket, it'll let you pickpocket. You see that? If you get a coin pouch, it goes in your inventory, right? This is all good and dandy. This is all fine. This is completely fine. The problem arises though when you don't get a coin pouch. Look at this. You do not have room in your inventory for any of that, any of the loot. These blood pints were the ones that I dropped earlier. I didn't just get any blood pints that fell onto the ground. I got 0 loot. That means that if you would have gotten a blood shard, you don't get a blood shard. So basically, every single time that you loot with a full inventory other than the coin pouch, you are robbing yourself of that 1 in 5,000 chance of getting the blood shard, which is worth 15 mil with the rogue equipment because you're getting 2 of them. So that's a whole bond you're missing out on just because you weren't focusing on making sure your inventory was managed properly. So whenever you're doing pickpocketing, you gotta make sure that you have your inventory managed. You know, when you fail, you open your coin pouches, you put your death runes away, you drop the empty jugs, and then when you get back to it, you heal in between, right? And look at this. Let's say if you get stunned and you tried to heal, look, I tried to heal after the text came up. It doesn't let you instantly heal, so you don't even need to read the text. You just need to click. See, I clicked, it didn't heal. You see that? Text pops up, I click, okay, I missed it. Text pops up, I click, it doesn't heal. Text pop up, click it, heals. Text pops up, click, heal, and I'm already full. So just like that, you're able to heal with 0 downtime. But if you do heal while you're stunned, then that heal is wasted because you're adding downtime to in between your thieving, which is slowing down your XP per hour, your profit per hour, and allowing bots to outpace you. You don't want bots to outpace you, but I mean, bots will always outpace us. Let's be real. We can never outpace bots. Bots are infinitely outpacing us. There's nothing we can do about it. Motherfuckers run like 20 bots on one computer, bro. Dude, I'm sorry. I hate botters. Anyways, this is a surefire method of earning bonds too. Since it's a 1 in 5,000, bro. I've been here since 82 thieving. I've gotten 1 drop at 35.48. That was a bond worth. Like I earned a bond in half of what I've pickpocketed so far. Since it's a 1 in 5,000, I'm not expected to get another one until technically until I'll be expected to get 1 in the next 3,000 or the next 1,992. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I did not have Shadow Veil. Oh, whoops. And just like that, we back to full heal without any wasted time. I mean, maybe wasted a tick or 2. That's the thing, is like, if you're not tick perfectly clicking both, like you might be missing out on like a tick in between, because you can like heal and then instantly pickpocket, right? As soon as the text pops up for whatever the fuck happens, right? You click it, you click both. You gotta do it quick, boom boom, and there's no delay. 0 delay. You see how fast that was? Instantly pickpocketing it. I'm just demonstrating. I don't need to heal. I was just demonstrating the fact that the speed at which you can pickpocket back to back in between heals. There's no extra delay like there is when you're stunned. This is very important information. I feel like not a lot of people know this information. I mean, I literally typed into chat. I was I was just talking to my chat, and I was thinking, I wonder if anybody really knows about this. And I was like, I seen this guy. I had a few people here that I've been pickpocketing with that aren't bots. So I decided to tell them when I got my first drop. And also a little tip. I told him a little tip. If you heal while stunned, it extends the stun timer. And he said, what? Serious? I mean, this guy's fairly high level 107. Like, this guy's not a noob. This guy didn't know, right? And just because I felt like I was doing it wrong for the longest time, and I've been playing the game for the longest time, and I just discovered it on my own by experimenting. I discovered the best way to do it, in my opinion, through experimenting. So I decided I would let some random person know, and just to see if it's like super common knowledge, or like, I don't know if everybody knows this or not. I had a feeling that it wasn't super common knowledge, but I feel like it's also very valuable knowledge for saving time. Since if you're pickpocketing this with a success chance of like 40% or 50%, that means that there's a lot of extra downtime. And if you're adding an extra 2-3 ticks every single time that you're stunned, you're extending that downtime by a huge margin. You're gonna be slowing yourself down by like 10%, 20%, all because you're healing when you're stunned. Another thing about pickpocketing these things is, like, even though it's a 1 in 5,000, you don't have to be here for 5,000 pickpockets to get the drop. The drop is worth a bond. You could get it in one pickpocket, right? So like, all you need is Sins of the Father, 82 Thieving. This is like one of the easiest ways to instantly earn a bond in RuneScape. Requirements: Sins of the Father completed, 82 Thieving, Rogue's Equipment. Dodging Necklace is useful, casting Shadow Veil is useful. If you're not doing it, it's gonna slow you down and slow the chance of you getting a bond down. The consistency over time, since it is a 1 in 5,000, if you're trying to earn multiple bonds, I mean, you shouldn't expect to get 2 back-to-back. That's like a 1 in 25 million chance of happening. Back-to-back blood shard drops, like literally back-to-back, like with no fails at all. That's more than a 1 in 25 mil, since it's not a guaranteed chance that you're pickpocketing either. But let's say even if you failed like that, if the last time I got a blood shard and then I failed like 3 times in a row, but then the next successful one was also a blood shard, I would still call that a back-to-back. That's still a 1 in 25 mil. Either way, all I'm saying is, like, it's like a lottery ticket. And the thing is that this lottery ticket costs nothing but a little bit of your time. All you have to do is stand here. Okay, you gotta heal a little bit, but these jugs of wine are free. They're on the table. You can just grab them. You can buy them for 1 coin Draenor. You can buy them for 4 coins at the Grand Exchange. Wines are free, right? So heals are practically free. You wear this cape, you're healing twice as fast. You're chilling. You cast Shadow Veil, you have a chance of not taking damage when you fail and not being stunned. You wear this, same shit. And it's good XP per hour. I've earned 2 million XP in the last 2 days, right? I started here at 84 and I'm already at 90. Oh yeah, also, heads up, I didn't just do these guys. I also did elves for 1,069, and I got 2 drops, and it's a 1 in 1,000, so I'm kind of fed on elves. I should probably do elves a little bit longer, but the thing about elves is that they're not as much dopamine. They move around more. They're more annoying to like deal with in that sense. And yeah, so the reason why I healed theirs, we put on Protect from Melee just so that we don't get 1-tapped while we're walking through this door. And then yeah, the reason why we healed theirs is because we're low enough HP that we're not trying to pickpocket again. We're coming back all the way back to our bank. So like, this is the perfect timing, right? Do it like that. Click all, go over there, and then we eat while we're running. Oh my god, what am I listening to right now? And so yeah, if you try to heal right as soon as you get stunned, you won't heal, and so you won't add that waste of extra timer. So if you do it, if you try to click on the heal right as the text pops up, regardless of if you get stunned or not, you're good, you're chilling. Also, I forgot to drop off my rubies. It's only if you continue to try to heal after you've been stunned that you'll heal, right? So like, wow, I did not expect to get a drop while I was here. I was just passively recording a YouTube video, and then suddenly I got a drop. Wow, what a YouTube thing to happen. That's how I know I'm a YouTuber. Just kidding. Fucking stays here for 10 hours. No luck, just goes dry. Fakes a reaction, and anyways, the KC just goes from fucking 7k to 10k instantly. Let me show off the technique in action. So here's how it works, guys. You pickpocket, heal, pickpocket, heal, pickpocket, heal, pickpocket, heal, pickpocket, and you see that? If you get stunned, you don't waste a heal. If you attempt to heal when you are stunned, right when the text pops up, you won't heal. You won't waste your heal, and you won't waste that timer going up. And if you do click on it at the right time, regardless of what text pops up, as long as you click on it at the right time that the text pops up, you can instantly click back to pickpocketing with no delay in between pickpocketing. Alright, now I get the drop, and then we cut it perfectly, we close this, YouTube video, it's a wrap, easy clap. I remember seeing somebody type in chat when I was doing this before that they didn't realize that there was a bank right here at the hollowed sepulcher. So yeah, there is literally a bank right there. And you could teleport directly to it with a crystal that you get from doing hollowed sepulcher, teleport crystal. So if you really wanted to, you could like speed run and just teleport straight to the bank and just have like a bunch of crystals in your inventory and not even have to walk to the bank and just only need to walk back after banking. Yeah, for people watching the YouTube video, if you want to watch my live streams, I stream on Kick when I'm making YouTube videos, and when I'm not, when I'm just chilling, I'm streaming on the 18+ website. Way more chill streams, 18+ content as well, which means no kids allowed. If you are a child, do not show up. You will get banned. Simple as that. If you want to join the 18+ stream, oh whoa 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 whoa! I died. I'm stupid. Bro, I'm holding the wine in my what am I doing? Bro, I literally have the wine in my hands. Alright, chat. If you're watching on YouTube, if you somehow made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please subscribe and leave a like if you learned something new or if you enjoyed the video. And join the Discord. Link in the description. Thanks for watching. Peace. Alright guys, like I said, it is every single time you pickpocket, there's a 1 in 5,000 chance of getting a bond. You could easily, instantly, or earn a bond. Or you could go dry. Or you could go as dry as I have and do a YouTube video and then pickpocket 5,000 more times and still not get a single like, bro, I bet you. I hit level 93 and I still haven't gotten another drop. I got my first drop at like 3k. I've almost went 10k dry. I'm like 9k dry. So yeah, as much as I said earlier that you could earn a bond through this, right? Like, you could get unlucky too. You could be like me. Look at this shit, man. I've been here forever. Alright, for real though, I'm ending the video here, and thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and peace. Thank you guys so much. Join the Discord below. Alright.